the head coaching standpoint, how do you think the players respond to Bisaccia, especially knowing that there is that familiarity there with him being the special teams coordinator?
Well, this is such a different situation than most, when you come in as an interim coach or whatever, you usually are there for a game or two. Right. This is like a complete season. So this is a free, throw at it. Do we have the guy already in place? So he's coming in as a real head coach here, not just an interim guy. So I think he's got a real shot. Now, look, people will say that stuff about special team coaches all the time. They deal with the entire roster. They deal with the bottom of the roster. Don't kid yourself. That's what happens. All right? It's the truth.
Yeah.
Now,
I was on the punt team for 10 years.
That's because you do it all day.
Bottom of the roster. Randy, were you on that punt team?
No, I wasn't.
Were you on that
side of the punt team?
We know Matt wasn't on the punt team.
You on the punt team.
Don't hate on the punt team, Rex.
I'm saying this. But I'm saying this. Realistically, that's the truth. There's a difference, okay? That's why coordinators generally, hey, there's been some great ones. John Harbaugh's a great example of it, all right? Mike Ditka's a great example of it, okay? That's probably it. But anyway, you're going to get there. But he has a chance. This guy's a charismatic guy. Look, last week I can tell you this. They had no heartbeat. I saw that team. You talk about a horrendous effort. Yeah. That's what I saw out of that football team last week. It has to be better here. Like, I expect this team to come out with some fire. Yeah. You got a brand new coach, man. Let's go. And if not, then they got some real issues.
One thing that, just listen to what Jeff Darlington said. I forgot who he said. I think it was one of the coaches. Like a couple weeks ago, we were 3-0.
3-0.
So this team knows what it feels like to be on the winning side. Like you say, just had a little bump in the road, a little stub to toe. But I look for the Las Vegas Raiders being on the road to be able to know it's just us against the world, be able to come with that energy that you're talking about. So you're asking me those players, I'm looking for guys like Crosby and Dockway, offense, that's defense, because they got to be able to bring the pressure to create the energy. And then the guy that has the ball on the offense, I'm talking about Derek Carr, the quarterback. So all those guys that I just named are captains of the Las Vegas Raiders. So it starts with them. Yes, it starts with the head coach, the interim head coach. Then it trickles itself down. The captains in the locker room has to be able to bring the team together, to bring some energy, because why? They're on the road. They're not in Vegas.
I say out of every team in the NFL, this team needs a win more than anyone. They do. They need a win to move on. 3-2, 3-0 7 days ago. They have a possibility of being 3-3 now, okay? Laura, you bring up the roster, but on this roster, they're trying to build it, right? So you're talking free agency, rookies, first-year Raiders, second, third-year Raiders. I mean, where's the one leader where it's got to be? Who's your Raider? And it's Carr. All right? And this is a very emotional person. I mean, I love Derek Carr, okay? But he is a guy that feels. He loves John Gruden. He expresses. He's so open, okay? He's a guy that's got to galvanize this entire team. It's got to be the quarterback. As much as on his plate, he is the Raider on this team, and it's got to be from him.
Yeah, the Raider and the leader. You guys, there's a great movie, Gladiator. I'm sure we all know in Maximus, Russell Crowe, he's thrown into this situation that's an impossible situation. And what does he say? Hey, our greatest chance for survival here is to stick together. No matter what, stick together.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.